Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. 2 of the NBA's best teams is some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you've got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
That free throw, no good. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And the second free throw, good.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Porter, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out.
Porter so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on it.
Outside Williams, pass to Dort. Trying to get open is Hartenstein.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Here's Brown. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jokic. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Here's Denver now. Last time they met was in Denver.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
Well, it was, because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him Kevin, I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following Russell Westbrook's three. Holmgren with a screen on Westbrook. To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. Westbrook finds Porter. And Holmgren pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein inside. Jokic defending. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Brown the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic, no good. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Westbrook. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Jokic with the bucket.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Outside Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Westbrook passes to Brown. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I respect Russell Westbrook's passing ability, something that he's worked hard to become better at.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Here's Westbrook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Porter. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And so he makes both from the line. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And Denver has possession after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. For Murray. No good off the front iron.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Brown the pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The stat sheet here for Michael Porter Jr.
And he's struggling with his shot these days, and the analytics bear that out with the true shooting percentage heading down in these past 10 games. But guys, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a trend that he could reverse here tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Strother's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Here's Williams, following the basket by Jokic. And here is Williams. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. For 3, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Murray. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Over Jokic. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Defended by Holmgren. Jokic, no good. Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Williams. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray outside. Here's Strother. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Strother. Still yet to score. Murray outside. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. A shot, no good. Good D by Holmgren. Thunder trailing by 3. They could use a bucket. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. A pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's George. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Dort with a screen for Wallace. Over Murray. Wallace misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Murray. 26 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. Paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Wallace dishes to Holmgren. Wallace with a screen for Holmgren. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Strother. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Over Hartenstein. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Denver on top. They lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
We've got Alex Caruso. Jason Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 1, and the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And it's tied up with that one. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And now, here are the squads that have done some tremendous work on the boards since the All-Star break. The Nuggets third.
I mean, they just out-muscle their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by one. And the Nuggets making a change here. Alexander's checked in. That one misses. The Nuggets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Fades and shoots. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That's the kind of shot that shows some improvement in Aaron Gordon's game.
All is with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. And they pick up 2. And the Thunder lead by 1.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Porter, no luck. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. Down low, here's Gordon. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Alexander. Here's Gordon. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Aaron Gordon has such tremendous physical gifts, and right there shows you he's got size and strength to get by you.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Working on Alexander. Wallace with a screen for Caruso. Floats one, and it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Alexander. Four on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Wallace has got 5 now.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Out to Sharge. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Michael Porter. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's getting around 20 points per, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
The Nuggets trail by 5. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Strother, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Wallace finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Case and Wallace. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Dort passes to Caruso. Dort is screen on Porter. Here's Caruso. No good on that one. Nice D from Porter. Murray with it. Dort covering. Right side, Porter. Three-pointer. And Saric kicks to Porter. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 8 points.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The three ball look easy.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Dort. He's covered by Murray. And it's Dort off the drive. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Porter. Here's Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 4. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. 18 points for him.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Outside Gordon. Caruso against Porter. Charge a screen on Caruso. Porter passes to Saric. Over Hartenstein. The shot by Saric, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Wiggins missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Murray dishes to Westbrook. And again, Denver, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Dort.
Westbrook scoring, it comes in bunches, but such a key to it all is for him to get himself to the free throw line. He's top 40 all time in free throw attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And a switcher also for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Dario Saric. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And when Westbrook comes into a game, he really provides a jolt of energy. He's really embraced that role, and it's infectious for the rest of the team.
Now here's Porter. After Lou Dort's miss, Gordon kicks to Murray. Jokic against Hartenstein. To end the cold streak. Goes back up. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. high, arcing shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wide open look here for Murray, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense, great at shooting off the dribble.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Denver making a switch here. Swathers checked in. The Nuggets trail by 4. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And here's a group of players that have really been showcasing their versatility recently. The leading three-point shooters among centers and power forwards over the last 10 games. Aaron Gordon, 3rd.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
Yep, and once you do that, you're going to open up the lane. And with the threat those guys pose on the perimeter, an opposing defense has no way to deal with that.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray against Dort. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Gordon finds Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dort. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. On pass to Gordon. Holmgren with the steal. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And that one drops. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Westbrook. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Inside, here's Gordon. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Williams in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. He's got 23.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Denver passing it around to end the run. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 14 points.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. He's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Nuggets making a change here. Dort passes to Hartenstein. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Now Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Jokic. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Wallace outside. And the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Wallace has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wallace against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Now here's Williams. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Wallace against Westbrook. Here's Porter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Dort against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Thunder leading by 11. Hartenstein with it. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Wallace drawing the double team. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder lead by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to
you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And looking at the Kings matchup, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, we try. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, I know everyone loves offense, but you know the saying, you don't get championships without defense. And right now, they're not making an effort on the defensive end. They need to get serious about it and start harassing the ball handlers and pressuring the shooters.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Free throw, good. Jokic.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 10-point lead. Outside, George. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Unloads. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Porter kicks to Westbrook. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. A slam by Jokic.
Well, you're going to play Westbrook on that pick and roll to shoot it. He's underrated in being a distributor.
Outside Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Westbrook. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Shot from 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have the most buckets in transition since the All-Star break. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
You know, the NBA season is a marathon, but the way they played since the break, man, they're running a sprint. How about that transition offense?
The first free throw is good.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
There's a screen by Porter. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The Nuggets have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dort passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
On the wing, Murray. Defended by Dort. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Porter's got 13 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Some stats for Murray. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, putting up about 25 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams, shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Here is Porter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already
set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Murray outside.
If you get Dort in a wrestling match, he's going to win. He's playing physical D now.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 10. Porter passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Free throw good, Dort.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Murray outside. Jokic high post. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Nikola Jokic. One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with the rebound. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Brown's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Not known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Well, Thunder have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by Jokic. To the paint. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Porter. Porter's got 15.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane, helping out the break.
Williams scanning the floor. For three, Holmgren. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic is, and so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Westbrook kicks to Murray. They set the pick. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Back to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's 13 points here for Jalen Williams.
This is an area where Lou Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Murray outside. At the elbow, Jokic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you have to think, if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Williams. Over Gordon. Dort wide open. Off target from three-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Porter. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Porter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Outside Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him for the tie. Jokic doing the job inside.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points in the game. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caruso's got his first bucket in this one.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic high post. He's got 34.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Nikola Jokic at the line for 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. Denver also making some changes. Strother's checked in, and Alexander subbed in for Jamal Murray. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Alexander, defended by Caruso. Porter passes to Jokic. Count it. And it's 37 points for Jokic.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Williams against Porter. To the inside. Wiggins. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game. The Nuggets trail by 4. 1:56 left here in the 3rd quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. Free throw, good. Jokic. The Nuggets making a switch here. Pickett's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside Williams. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins surveying the floor. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
It passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Strawther. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3 points.
Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:03 left to play here in the 3rd. Wiggins outside. Here's Williams. Wiggins trying to free himself up. The shot by Williams, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. And Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Now here's Williams. Jokic defending. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Williams. 15 points for Wallace.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Porter double team. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pickett, no good. Now here's Caruso. Defense right on him. Outside Williams. Over Gordon. No good on the last second attempt there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams, and it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Cason Wallace, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Wallace drawing the double team. Williams kicks to Caruso. Williams a screen. 5 on the clock. Connects from 3-point range. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's Gordon. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time. Westbrook against Caruso. Outside Westbrook. And they double up Gordon. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Caruso nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray outside. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And stolen by Wallace. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Now Wallace. 6 to shoot. The tray. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Wallace. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
To the middle. Pass to Strother. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. On the wing, Murray. Misses the 3.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, it's stolen by Sharks. To the paint, here's Westbrook. And it's good for 2.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Thunder.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. The jump hook again, Oklahoma City.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside Westbrook. Here's Strother, defended by Caruso. Pass to Strother. The Thunder pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Inside, here's Dort. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Strother, defended by Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Love some AG highlights where he's jamming it down like that.
The Thunder leading by 10. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Denver also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Saric. Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Christian Brown subbed in for Murray.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Brett, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
And the basket is good. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Jokic. The poke is there from Jokic.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. Hartenstein up top. Over Jokic. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. That one is no good. The Thunder leading by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 14 points for Chet Holmgren. Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Spins. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 16. Here's Brown. Williams with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 8th assist here tonight. The Nuggets trail by 18. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Oklahoma City shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Tries the spin move. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, some stiff defense and the fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Porter. Teardrop shot. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 46 points.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Outside, Dort to the right side. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 16. Jokic passes to Porter. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren against Porter. Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. Launches it. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Outside Porter. Here's Brown. Porter a screen on Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And it's Jokic missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Westbrook.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast how he has improved. He's adding to his game.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Williams. Jokic kicks to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.